Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Junior Barboza. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jalen the Tarantula Turner.
Ready. Good.
Arguably the best pure kicker on the UFC roster. Here is lightweight contender Edson Junior Barboza, 18-4 for his mixed martial arts career. Many of you remember that seminal moment in Brazil when he knocked out Terry Edom. That still holds up as one of the best KOs in UFC history. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barboza. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and he pushed his opponent back. Nope.
Turner gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Lands a quick jab.
Turner gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Oh, head kick blocked by Turner.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Takedown defense is there.
The fighters separate.
Strong hook lands. Oh, and he lands another combination here. Really strong. Oh, big knee! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and kick the time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Jeez, you can hear that.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Here's the kick blocked by Turner. Big hook. Oh, huge knee. Turner's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Inside leg kick is there by Edson Junior Barboza. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, good block there. So a kick-heavy attack of it.
Lands a huge flying knee.
That punch no good. Able to land there with the straight left. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is. He got hurt again. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover, get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have the explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice transition.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And they separate. Barboza's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Oh, big elbow.
Slips that left hand. 1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Turner's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Back to the feet now.
Big right hand. Oh, you got nice leg kick.
What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Just over. Oh!
Fight back.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Not a fan sitting down. Back to the feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Turner's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Barboza's now switching his stance. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage. And now you see that.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here. Oh!
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Lands a big elbow there.
Hurt him again.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one.
Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, Edson Junior Barboza.
All right, the celebration is on. Anderson Franca in his corner. American top teams Edson Barboza getting his hand raised yet again tonight.
It's a familiar sight. Edson Barboza winning a fight. He does it over and over again. One of the best fighters we've seen in the UFC's 155-pound division.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edson Chamba. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at Henry Cejudo here tonight. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so the pop is there, and more often than not, it's been there early in fights. We'll see if the technical Cejudo can get off to a good start tonight.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Able to check that kick as well. Uppercut is true. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Back to his feet.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Ah. Примерил. Нормально. Да.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
А? Длина нет, длина очень надо.
Just out of range. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on.
Это. Нет. Нет. Надо укорачивать. Да, неудобно, она постоянно пачкаться будет.
His opponent, another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be a key tonight, and they sure have been.
А, да, играет.
Cejudo's strike attempt there is blocked. Under 2 minutes in round one. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Quick level change. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Cejudo's back inside control here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. On point with that jab today.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range, because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, looked like it did stun him a little bit. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a...
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, big elbow.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Whiffs on the right hand. Wow, huge head kick.
You look at his left leg already on the outside. The inside of the right leg's gonna start looking at like that too very soon. He takes any more of those inside kicks. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, he's got front leg kick. That front kick was nasty. Oh, guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Big elbow there, lands. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Making all these shots count.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong. He needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of fight.
Oh! He's hurt. Another one. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice to stop the fight.
Big knee.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch. Lands a nice one, too. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Dejan Chavath!
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson and I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.
Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smile and cheat the G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smile and cheat the G. All this power.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. And now, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
Round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab, the chokes, the finishing instincts. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game, and ready to get back to it as he tries to ascend back to championship level status. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his own.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Brandon Moreno. The kick is there to the body. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Moreno gets lit up by that straight punch.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice 1-2 there. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Moreno.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Good.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Pretty good execution for him there on the sidekick, DC.
Just really feeling himself with those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but to...
Oh! So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, another one. Oh, that hurt. That hurt him bad.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Good kick to the body. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching. Big ground and pound. Nice.
Moreno gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh! And back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He gets fighting that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he passed to trying to find that shot again.
Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knee on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
seconds winding down in round 2. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his foot. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice straight right hand.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
The takedown is not there. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Brandon Moreno.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
He's gotten hurt here.
Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh!
Spinning back fist. I will see if he has any response here. Whoa! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Like that. Like that.
That's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, there we go. Now he's back up.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Another big takedown. Oh, he's got the choke. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount. But live to fight another day.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Moreno gets back up. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Ooh. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
Seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
Y nos fumamos 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di, let's go, stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that. Baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Saliste de Tua, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio con el tubo y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Oh, you know what's up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win and ideally a finish in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. With conviction to the body. Three minutes now, round one.
Beautiful strike.
Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker.
Great timing on that double leg.
Takedown defense holds up. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he's down the target again. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first.
Nice takedown. There you go. Changing the position.
All right, side control now. Excellent ground and pound there by Pantoja. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands. Seconds left.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Lands to the body there. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. Second round, straight ahead.
You're losing a fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. You need to stand off that stool. Ready.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean,
you ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, nice hook.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Pantoja. Oh, and he lands again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are... Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that...
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC bantamweight champion out of Russia, Petr Yan. Many believe he is on the short list of the best boxers in the UFC, but that says nothing of his takedown game, his submission game. This is a 5-tool player, as well-rounded a threat as we have in this bantamweight division. All of that being said, most fighters that he faces are going to be trying to take him down and to limit his ability to use his hands at will. It'll be very interesting to see how the opposition approaches this one tonight. Both of these men can strike. A lot of danger on the feet with Petr Yan. We'll see if he can get the hands going here in this one. Show to the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili. You can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Pepper Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Wallace Riley.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. All right, so Purion at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Purion. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach now. Oh, man. There's a level change. Yes.
Dvalishvili's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Back and forth we go. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. And now some separation.
Takedown defense holds up. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
Got to be careful here.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Another takedown land.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Nice level change.
5 minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he's got the hands going.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Fighters back to their feet here. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina is low, and he's got to figure out a way to conserve some energy if he's going to have any success later in this fight. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Oh, nice. Oh, caught the kick there, and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Yan getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Set up those takedowns.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Yan's kick is blocked. Single leg takedown is good. Dvalishvili's pass is denied. Takes his back now.
Oh, right into mouth.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Great ground and pound by this man.
White setting up for an armbar now. Oh, that's tight.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Jan's in half guard. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how... He's hurt bad.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head out of the way. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Jan's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Jan gets up. He is back on the feet here. He missed with that jab attempt there.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Dwalish Willie's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Knee on belly. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass somebody.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Dwalish Willie. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
You have to fight back.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Dwalish Willie.
Oh, man, he's getting deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Dwalish Willie.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, when Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Right into a takedown. He's got to be careful here.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Yan's postured up in stacked guard. Could be trouble here. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the...
Whoa!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Another big takedown.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
So he goes out just the way he came in, and still UFC bantamweight champion of the world. The fight goes the full 25 minutes. You thought maybe there were times in the middle of the fight that you would get the finish, but in the end, the champion gets the desired result. Another defense, and he leaves as the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.